Hi, this is Michael from Guitar Guide, and in this video, I'm going to teach you how to play Mary Jane's Last Dance. So to begin, I want to give you a little sample of what you're going to learn. So that's a short condensed version of basically all the chords that we're going to be using in this song. So let's jump right into it with our first note, or our first chord, which is going to be an A minor. Now, as you can see here, just for your reference, when I refer to the string numbers, this is number 6, number 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and the names of the strings are E, A, D, E, A, D, G, B, and E. So you got your low E and your high E. And I apologize for that buzz. I got to get that fixed. So let's jump into the first chord, A minor. You're going to play the first, the fifth string here, totally open, and you're going to follow that by your middle finger on the 2nd fret 4th string, followed by your ring finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string right below. So you have, that's what we have so far. And then you have your index finger on the 2nd string 1st fret. And then the very bottom string, totally open. So let me play that chord. Okay. Now let's move on to the second chord. I'm going to review all the three chords for the rhythm part of the song, and then we're going to go over the actual strumming part. So we got our A minor. Now we're going to move on to a G major. It's going to sound like that. Now, I also teach people to play a G like this, because I like to have my finger available over here, but you can also play a G major like this, and this is what Tom Petty's doing in this song. So I'm gonna teach you how to play it this way. So you're gonna start off. We're gonna be playing all 6 of the notes. So we're gonna start off with our middle finger on the 3rd fret top string. That's gonna be followed by your index finger on the 2nd fret 5th string. So far we got. And then the 4th string is going to be played open. 3rd string is going to be played totally open. And then you're going to have your ring finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string. And then your pinky right below there. So the full chord looks like this. Okay, now let's move on to our 3rd chord in the rhythm part of the song. That's going to be the D major. It's going to sound like this. And that's going to be played with the 4th string totally open, followed by your index finger on the 2nd fret 3rd string, followed by your ring finger on the 3rd fret 2nd string, and your middle finger on the 2nd fret 1st string. So it's going to sound like this. Okay, so now we know our 3 chords: A minor, G major, and D major. And then it goes back to A minor. So before I show you the actual rhythm part with your right hand, the rotation is going to be A minor, G major, D major, and then it ends on A minor. But it also starts on A minor again. So let me show you this. I'm going to give you a sample of the strumming now. So that was one rotation. Okay, so it started on A, went to G, to D major, back to A minor. Okay, so 4 chords. All right, so now let's get into the actual right hand part of it, the actual strumming. Okay, so this part is a little tricky, and if you're brand new to guitar, just stick with it. You're going to need some practice, but this stuff gets easier. Okay, so if you want to play it as close to Tom Petty as possible, he actually does what is referred to on the first note here as a hammer-on. And I'm going to show you the difference. This is without a hammer-on, and this is with the hammer-on. You'll notice that little, and what I'm doing there is I'm taking off my, if you look at my left hand here, I'm taking off my middle finger and my ring finger, and the very first strum, these are not on here. It's just the pointer finger, right? And then I'm very quickly hammering on as I'm letting that note ring out. Okay, so if you're just beginning guitar, I just recommend that you just play it with the note already on there, because you're just learning your chords, and that's really the most important part. You need to get your open chords down and really comfortable before you start, trying to throw in hammer-ons. But if you're a little bit more comfortable with your open chords, and you want to sound just like Tom Petty, that's what he's doing. Okay, so now let's go over that strum, and the strum is, so it's 3 down strums followed by 1 up strum. So it's down, 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 up. So it's down, 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 up. Okay, one more time. Down, 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 up. And to the G. 2 down strums on the G major. So let's go. What we got so far is, one more time. Down, 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 up, down, down. Okay, now we're going to go to the D major, and we're going to go actually the same kind of thing. You can do the hammer-on. He does the hammer-on the D as well, but if you're not comfortable with that, just play it flush like that. And we're going to do the same strumming pattern that we did on the A chord to begin with. So it's down, 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 up. 3 down strums with 1 quick up strum. So it's down, 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 up. And then we finish on the A minor with 2 down strums. So you notice the rotation. We do that strumming pattern of the down, 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 up, followed by the G, which is just the 2 down strums. Then we go to the D, which is the down, 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 up. And then we end it with the down, down on the A minor. So let me go through that rotation one more time. Okay, so now I'm going to show you one more thing if you really want to sound like Tom Petty. And if you're a brand new beginner, don't worry about this part, but if you're a little bit more comfortable with the open chords, he also throws in this pinky. So on the second time around, he goes, and you notice what I did there. I'm playing the A minor chord, but as I'm going, I'm putting my pinky on the 3rd fret, very bottom string. Right there, on the 2nd down strum. So it's on the A. So don't worry about that pinky if you're just getting started. I just wanted to show you how Tom Petty actually plays it. So now that we've got the main like rhythm part down of the song, the first part of the song, the majority of the rhythm throughout the song, let's now go into the chorus. And that's going to be played, that is a E minor. And this is where he actually breaks into the chorus, Last Dance with Mary Jane. So it's, and you can do your E minor, which is the open top string, followed by your middle finger on the 2nd fret, 5th string, followed by your ring finger right below your middle finger on the 2nd fret, 4th string. And then the next string, the G string, is going to be open. And this is kind of an optional part. If you're just getting started, this might feel really awkward, but you can put your pinky on the 2nd string, 3rd fret, and then the bottom string is going to be totally open. So it'll sound like this. If you're not comfortable with that pinky and it feels just like a really awkward stretch, just take it off and just do your basic E minor. Okay, our next chord, we only have one more chord. That's going to be the A major. So that's going to be played by no top string on this one. You're going to start with the 5th string totally open, and it's going to be all on the 2nd fret. Your index finger is going to be on the 4th string, middle finger will be on the 3rd string, and ring finger will be on the 2nd string, and then bottom string totally open. Okay, and he also puts his pinky, hammers his pinky on and off in here. But if you're just getting started, don't worry about that. So I'm going to play it through just these 2 chords back and forth. Transition back to the main rhythm, you're just going to end on a G major. Just one big strum. That's it. So just to review that one more time, now I'm going to go over these kind of the strumming pattern of this. So it's down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down. Same exact thing on the A, but just start on the 5th string. Okay, don't worry about that pinky if you can't do it. Leads you right back into the first part we covered, which is sorry, I messed up right at the end there, but you get the gist of this. I don't want to make this video, I'm almost at 15 minutes already, so I don't want to go any longer with this video. Feel free to go back, watch it as many times as you need to. I hope you found this video helpful. If you would like more of these videos, feel free to subscribe, and thank you for watching.